for a great cause. Come on. Come on.
All right, son. Who are you collecting for?
Dublin North Youth Outreach Project.
All right, let's see what we have.
Cheers, bud.
Who's Kilo fundraising for?
You know him?
Yeah, him and his mate were always hanging around the rank, hassling me.
Well, told me he was collecting for charity. Should I be asking for my money back?
Nah, it probably is legit. He's a little messer, but he's not the worst.
Oi, oi. Her ladyship graces us with her presence.
Yeah, well, with Steve away, I had no one to make me breakfast.
He has you ruined. There's fresh coffee and the stuff in the fridge. Help yourself.
It was the last weekend on the Raz, yeah?
Work. You'll have to get assigned to a case in Limerick. We'll be gone a couple of weeks.
Hey, look, I've to scoot off, but I'll drop into you later, yeah?
Come on.
Just to sort out a few things.
You already did that. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but there's something else we need to talk about.
What do I do with this now?
I'll just leave it. 15, 20 minutes, be grand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'll be with you in 10 minutes.
She's downloading software.
It's a new ordering system for the salon. It tells you how many units you've sold, what stocks you have, and it warns you when you're running low.
It has been around for decades, but welcome to the 21st century.
Can you keep an eye on that while I get dressed?
Oh, yes. In case it blows up.
What has Lee so busy?
Who knows? Never see him. He's always out.
Do what?
Well, his IT work.
Would he not do that at home on his computer normally? And it never had him jumping out of bed on a Sunday morning.
Sure, come in.
Who is it?
Phoebe.
Well, you should have let her in. We'll probably send her. Sit.
Hey.
Hey.
Can we talk for a minute? Alone?
Look, whatever Will has to say, I can hear it too.
Look, it's okay, okay? I'll catch up with you later. Go on, I'll be fine.
Bye.
Dad really needs the money you owe him.
He didn't lend me any.
He's been paying rent for this place for the last few months.
I had no idea. The rent has always come out of my account. I assumed your dad would stop paying me his half.
He had a direct debit to you set up. He only cancelled it yesterday.
Well, I didn't realize. Look, I have so much to catch up on since being away. I've never got around to checking it.
So you'll pay him back?
Yeah, I'll work something out, yes.
It's urgent. My dad lost his career. He lost his job at the petrol station and now he's looking for another job paying minimum wage. He's been paying you €600 for the last 4 months. That's almost $2.5 grand that he could really do with.
Well, I don't have that amount of cash.
Well, Jake's been staying here a lot. Maybe he can pitch in.
Yeah, look, I'll sort something out.
My dad is stressed enough as it is. He doesn't need money worries on top of everything. So sort it quick, yeah?
I can see you're a very kind and generous person who likes to donate to charity.
I think your psychic powers must be on the blink.
Actually, I read R's. Yours is glowing.
Yeah, and I can see pigs flying over your head. I've no money on me.
Now who's spoofing? Do you have any grandkids?
One, why?
You wouldn't want them getting into drugs and crime, wasting their life.
Well, I doubt they're shooting up in senior infants.
Give them till 6th class. It happens, I've seen it.
What's it for?
An outreach project keeps the likes of me off the street and out of prison. You could have your own grandkid.
Well, I hope they'll never have to.
If I'd you for a granny, I wouldn't need them either.
You're a chancer. Look, I would give you a couple of bob, only I don't have my purse on me.
No worries. It was nice chatting to you anyway. Most people tell me where to go.
Do you know where the station bar is?
Yeah.
Well, stop by later on and I'll give you a couple of euro.
See, I knew you were a good one.
Man, thanks. Well, Cass, how are things?
Oh, grand. Yeah, well, just sitting here putting off the inevitable. I have to discuss something with Bella. He doesn't want to hear of it, but I can't see there being any other option.
Well, what is it? Maybe I can help.
We're trying to sort out Charlie's inheritance. I have a way for me to save a packet on capital acquisition tax. An inspired idea, if I say so myself.
Sounds a bit dodgy.
No, it's perfectly legitimate. That's the beauty of it.
So why isn't Bella having any of it?
I can't say. It's a bit sensitive.
If it's as good a plan as you think, and it's all above board, I'm sure he'll come around.
Well, you have to go slowly with Bella, but inch by inch, I'll unleash my powers of persuasion.
Yeah, if you've any gone spare, I could do it some myself.
Having trouble getting through to someone?
Yeah, no matter what I say, you won't listen. Pointless.
Keep at it. Don't give up on it.
I'm afraid it might be too late for that. Anyway, I've got to go. Good luck with Bella. Lee. Lee.
Who's your man?
Just a colleague. He's a software programmer working on my project, right? I owed him. What, Dad? Do you want me to take a polygraph?
No. If that's what you say.
He's a bloke I work with, all right? That's the truth. Yeah.
Hey.
Jake told me that Phoebe called over.
Yeah,
So what did you want?
money for Will.
I can't believe she'd do that. Will must have put her up to it.
Well, he's been paying rent since he left. Imagine I know. I haven't been keeping track of all that.
You've had enough to deal with.
She said he badly needs some money.
He'll have plenty once the house in Cashel is sold.
No, he shouldn't have been paying the rent. I'm giving it back to him.
Oh, Cristiano, you owe him nothing.
Look, if I don't, he'll keep coming back looking for it. And I want nothing to do with him anymore.
Do you have it?
Not all of it, but I can get an overdraft.
This is just another power trip. He's trying to get you to do what he wants.
Look, this way I get rid of him for good, Jake. Look, I know what I'm doing, okay? Look, don't be too hard on her, okay? She's just worried about her dad.
Do you change?
Where are you going with that?
The laundrette. Dad's place doesn't come with a washing machine or much else.
Leave it here. I'll do it in mine.
Sure?
Yeah. I'll drop them over later. Shouldn't you be out hanging out with your friends? Go have fun. Or at least try to.
Stupid yoke. I can't make head nor tail of it.
Well, if you'd let me help you.
No, I'll figure it out myself.
You're a technophobe, love. It took you a month to learn about emails. Let her show you.
Can the two of you get out of my way, please, so I can concentrate?
Bring on the robots, that's what I say.
Yeah, then we'd all be out of a job.
Well, I hope Lee's is the first one to go.
Why? What's he done now?
Oh, I saw him earlier, handing over a wad of cash to some bloke. Something off about it.
Well, yeah, he's not exactly flush. Where'd he get the cash from? The dole office?
What is it?
I caught him in the office the other night. And he said he was there to apologise, but when has Lee ever been one to grovel? Jer's money is in the safe at work.
No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I'll come with you.
No. No way. I'm not doing it.
I'm here trying to convince him to go to a Kaylee with me on Paris Day. Come on, each one to cheer us up. Take our minds off everything.
Look, I hate dancing. And I have no coordination. Unlike Twinkle Toes here.
I can be your partner.
Hey?
Really?
Why not? Sounds like fun.
You see, that's the idea. I'm gonna get back out there, enjoy myself.
Yeah, well, it's hard to have a good time when you're skint.
I didn't know things were tight.
They're not. No, everything's fine.
I know legal advice is expensive.
Well, he hasn't been getting any.
You should. They'll tell you what to expect at the trial. You'll be better prepared for it. Look, I'll sort it for you.
It's okay. Look, I'll do it.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's well for some. Can sleep soundly at night knowing they have a roof over their heads that no one can take from them.
You're not banging on about this again.
Oh, God forbid. If anything happens to you, how do I pay that hefty tax bill? I'd have to sell the house.
You'd be exempt.
I can't prove I've been there for 3 years.
We'd find a way.
I have a way. A very simple way.
No. No, we'd be a laughingstock.
Nobody has to be told.
You know, Cass, this whole wedding thing, right? It's all a big joke to you, isn't it? You know? Getting your kicks out of being the rebel, right? Anything that beats the system.
You're just a prude. Unwilling to spare a few blushes to take care of your best friend. It's a piece of paper, that's all. And it's the best solution we have got. I'd do it for you.
All right. No need for the guilt trip.
So, are you on, then?
You're not giving me much choice.
So, that's a yes, then.
Yeah, well, it's the right thing to do, right? Stop me kids from setting their sights on it.
Thank you. This means a lot. I can't believe we're getting hitched.
Right, I'll swing by Brewster's and I'll see you back at the flat, okay?
I'll see you later.
See you, Dolores.
See you, Jake. Look, if you're having trouble with the business, I'd like to help.
Look, it's not that.
But you've money worries. Why don't you tell me?
It's Will. Look, he's been paying rent until now and he wants it back. And before you start to, look, I'm giving it back to him. This way I can cut all ties and get on with my life.
How much?
No, Dolores, absolutely not. Put that away.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure than getting that creep off your back. Look, don't even try and argue with me.
How much was in there?
4.5 grand.
Oh, what is he playing at?
You never said this was a family gathering.
How you got it fried? Looks like there's been a break-in.
Yeah, the cash from the safe is gone.
How do you know that?
Because I took it.
No, you stole it. From your family.
I didn't steal anything. Right? She'll get every penny back. For now, that cash is mine.
Lee, give the money back right now.
I was going to tell you I'd taken it this morning when I said we needed to chat. Now, here we go.
There's 4.5 grand in that safe. This is nowhere near it.
It's the first instalment of the loan I owed you. I'm her latest customer. It's all official now. Since you were only offering repayments on existing loans, I've offered the clients new ones.
Jer's clients.
Oh. If I don't give them the money, they'll go elsewhere. This way I get to keep it in the family.
I thought you were done with all that.
If you see a gap in the market, you've got to jump in there.
What you're doing is a racket, okay? It's a thug's game.
Well, it'll mean I get me tech projects off the ground, right? We all have to start somewhere, there. We'll see it.
What's happened to him?
Cheers for that.
The special isn't shifting today. I'll bring one out to you. Better than chucking it in the bin.
Do you run this place or what?
Oh, I'm the cleaner. My daughter-in-law owns it. I'm helping out while she's away.
If there's a free point going.
We don't serve children. It's against the law.
Avoid it.
Yeah, fake. Anyway, it's the middle of the day.
That never stopped you before.
I'd say your mother has a hard time keeping you in line.
She doesn't care what I do. Just half cook most of the time myself.
Yeah, well, don't push your luck with me or I'll show you the door.
Yes, boss.
I'll get you that food.
So, we have to notify the registrar 3 months in advance that we're getting married.
Do we have to do it in a registry office?
I don't think the church would take us.
Yeah, I mean, is there not somewhere more private? I mean, there are people milling in and out of those places. If anyone saw us.
No one would take a blind bit of notice. You're overthinking it.
This will not turn into one of your pantomimes, okay?
Oh, excuse me. I can handle myself with great discretion when I need to.
Yeah, well, I'll do this, right? On one condition, that nobody knows about it.
Oh, I'm not going to tell anyone.
Good. So let's keep it secret, okay?
I promise. We'll be so discreet, we'll make even the KGB seem like amateurs.
Your security detail at the ready?
No, we're the welcoming committee.
Oh, well, it's nice to see you too, Jay. And you, Dolores. It's been a while.
Last time I was at the hospital when you were being escorted out by the guards.
That was before you fired me, right? It's okay, I understand why you did it. People always take sides when there's a split.
It was no ordinary breakup. Far from it.
Well, whatever you think happened, I am a good nurse. You'll give me that.
Look, that's your check.
She gave you the money?
Well, it doesn't matter where I got that from. It's sorted now. I won't be hearing from you again.
Not ever?
Well, thanks. I really appreciate it.
You okay?
Yeah. You leave me alone now, so I'm fine. And thanks again, Dolores.
Come on, the rest is, come on. Come on.
Hope you aren't hassling people into giving you money.
What do you take me for?
Does this collection even go to charity?
Yeah?
You have a permit then?
What's it to you?
I own this building. I don't want someone standing outside it, robbing people blind.
This pavement belongs to no one. People with money think they own this town. Trying to keep the homeless and the junkie off the streets. Sounds bad for business.
I never said that.
This is their home, too. Where are you from, anyway, with that culty accent?
I'm from Roscommon.
You look like a mucker, all right. Big bit day ahead in you.
You slinging insults now, eh?
I'm born and bred here. I won't have you looking down your nose at me. So go back to whatever bog you crawled out of.
What did he want?
You know that muppet? Thinks he owns the place.
What did he say to you?
Wanted to know for the permit.
You showed it to him?
I'm not going to be pushed around by that redneck.
You have got one, though. You brat.
All washed and dried. It's also brought, pretty in pink. And your favorite toffee popcorn. I'm not sure when Dad will be back.
Trying to get rid of me? Relax, I'm going.
No, it's just... things are a bit weird. I don't want to fight with you, Mum.
Me neither.
But I have to look out for Dad. He's gone for an interview in a nightclub, for a job collecting glasses. How sad is that?
There's nothing wrong with honest work.
Yeah, but he loves nursing and he's great at it. It was Dolores who paid him the rent money.
Yeah, as a favor to Chris.
Or because she feels guilty. She knows she was wrong to fire him.
Look, you don't need to worry about any of that, okay? Stick on the film. Candy and Blaine will be a welcome distraction.
Mum, you could stay and watch it too. Unless you're busy.
No, I'm not.
So this is what you're paying us on the job.
Talking shop with clients, we better leave them to us.
You sit down up, I'll get the drinks in. Hey, still working on him, eh? Blind with a few more of those, he might be for turning.
I just knew it. You couldn't keep your big gob shut.
Take it easy. I never said a word.
So what's he on about?
I told him I'd found a solution, and I was trying to talk you into it, but I didn't say what it was. I swear, he doesn't know a thing.
Make sure it stays that way.
It will. Although, we do need 2 witnesses. And Anto's very trustworthy. He'd keep it to himself.
Next thing you need is a horse-drawn carriage and a string quartet. It's the law. I said I'd do this. Only if nobody found out. And nobody will. It'll stay between you, me, and our two most trusted pals. And who are they? That's what we have to figure out.
He's been swaggering around, doling out cash like it's confetti. I'm gonna have to tell Jer.
If Jer knows, there's no way we can keep this from your mum.
Dad, she's left me to run the pub. Now this mess, I can't handle this on my own.
It's not going to end well for Lee, is it?
Well, if I say I'm bringing Jer into it, he'll back off straight away. Unless you have a better idea to stop him.
That charity collector that you were grilling earlier, he's legit.
You think so? Probably swigging down the money as we speak.
Well, he showed me his permit. The only reason he refused you was because he enjoyed winding you up.
That's a hobby of Killo's, all right. Getting a rise out of people.
Yeah, he's a little funny, all right.
Till you're on the receiving end and he's nicking your phone or trashing your car.
Oh. Well, I figured he was a bit of a joker. I didn't think he'd take a prank that far.
Yeah, him and his pal Vinny. They're always hounding me. They're just kids taking the mick. It's a bit of fun for them. I don't think they meant any real harm.
Well, if he's up to no good, he won't be around here for long. For any luck, we've probably seen the back of him.
Hey. They've given up on you.
I ended up watching a movie with Phoebe.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was great to see her be a 17-year-old again. Not stressing out about Will's problems.
Well, they shouldn't be offloading onto her.
Well, he has his money now, so that should shut him up for a while.
If it's one less reason for him to contact me, it was worth every cent. He doesn't have any hold over me anymore. Once this trial is over with, I'll be free of him forever.
Join us for a drink.
She's walking.
Yeah, another time.
Yeah, I have to head off too. I'll see you.
See you later.
Oh, Lee. The money landing. It stops now.
Oh, stay over. It's nothing to do with you.
No, but it has a lot to do with Jer. When she finds out you've offered her clients new loans.
Look, you shut up shop. It was your stupid mistake that gave me an in.
It's only shut down until she gets back. If I tell her what you've done, you're finished. She's not someone you should cross.
Hey, you're bluffing. Do you even know where she is? You haven't a clue. Now, she's probably on the run. Why else all the secrecy? Maybe she'd never come back.
Yeah, you wish.
You know, it kills you to see me make something of myself. You've such a chip on your shoulder. You can't stand to see me succeed. That's what this is really about, isn't it, Hayley? Keeping me in my place.
That's rubbish.
Yeah, well, I'm doing this and you can't stop me. Right? I'm going to build a business of my own, one that wasn't handed to me on a plate. And I couldn't give a toss what Jer has to say about it. So you can stick your threats. You can't tell me what to do anymore. I'm in charge now. You never were one of us. You were always an outsider, Hayley. You're not our sister.
I know what you're up to. Trying to extort more money from me. But you can forget it.
I honestly don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, don't give me that.
The charity is a hoax. I saw him taking the money for himself.
You don't know that for sure, Pete.
You'd want to take a long, hard look at yourself, son. Because whoever this is, I don't like him. And right now, I'm ashamed to call you my son.